This past weekend at D23 Brazil, Marvel Studios and Disney confirmed the arrival of a much anticipated character into the MCU, although it's not live action, but it is the debut of Storm, who will be featured in Marvel's What If Season 3. For its whole lack of creativity and actually giving us interesting what-ifs that aren't safe, at least they're trying something different with Season 3. I mean, I will take Captain America and Moon Knight piloting essentially Jaegers or Gundams. That looks cool, but again, still, it's kind of safe when it comes to what characters they're using and how they're not trying to do, well, pretty insane things. But one thing that should be interesting is how Storm is going to be handled. As it was confirmed at D23 Brazil, that Storm will be one of the first major X-Men to show up in the canonical MCU. Now, of course, there's always Deadpool and Wolverine, but they don't cross over into the MCU and interact with all those characters. We, of course, did see X-Men 97, but again, that's like a whole multiverse thing. This is going to be the first time we see Storm interacting with core MCU characters, although it is animation. And they did reveal that this is a take on her wielding Mjolnir, aka Thor's hammer. Now this, I believe, comes straight from the comics, but of course it's not going to be a direct adaptation of that. Don't get that confused. Because as always, they got to do things differently to keep things interesting. But the arrival of Storm is apparently a way for them to try to close that gap of, hey, here's some X-Men characters. You don't have to wait for them in live action. And obviously, this might be our first tease of how Marvel Studios is going to handle more X-Men in live action. Now, of course, yeah, we had a brief scene in The Marvels. Again, Deadpool and Wolverine, but that's a completely different beast for now, because obviously that's not going to be the MCU X-Men. So this is our real first look sort of behind the curtain of what they're going to do. And I'm excited. And they're also teasing that there's going to be a lot more unexpected stuff this season of What If. So maybe there's the potential of other X-Men showing up as well, and who knows who's going to voice them or anything like that. So I'm definitely excited. This has piqued my interest. I think I've mentioned it before. I think Storm is one of the best X-Men, one of my favorites as a whole. So I really can't wait to see her and how they're going to handle this. And I just hope that once she shows up and wields Mjolnir, it's just a great glory moment. Well, everybody, thank you for watching that video, and as always, you can like, subscribe, share, do whatever you will. Check out the recommended video that's popped up somewhere on the screen, and also if you would like additional content, including more discussions and more unfiltered content, check out what we offer to the members section, which has new videos going up all the time.